In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on December 20th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Buffalo Sabres. The Toronto Maple Leafs are set to travel to Buffalo on Friday night, where they will face off against the struggling Sabres in an Eastern Conference showdown. Riding a wave of momentum, the Maple Leafs have secured victories in their last 2 outings and currently sit third in the Eastern Conference standings with a solid 42 points. In stark contrast, the Sabres find themselves mired in a prolonged slump, having suffered 11 consecutive defeats and managing only 26 points so far this season. The disparity between the two teams' recent performances sets the stage for what could be a decisive encounter. Buffalo enters this matchup desperate to put an end to their dismal losing streak. Unfortunately, recent performances have not inspired much confidence in their ability to turn things around. At home, the Sabres have struggled to a 6-9-3 record, while the visiting Maple Leafs hold a slightly better 6-6-2 record on the road. Adding to Toronto's edge, the team has emerged victorious in 4 of their last 5 games, showcasing their ability to perform consistently. The Sabres have been hitting new lows in their recent outings, with each of their last 3 losses coming by margins of 2 goals or more. Their inability to secure a win since November 23rd is especially concerning, as only 3 of those games extended beyond regulation time. As frustration mounts, the team's ownership has taken notice, with the Sabres owner reportedly visiting the players during their recent road trip. On the other hand, the Maple Leafs continue to operate at a high level, winning 7 of their last 10 games and sitting just 3 points shy of claiming the top spot in the Eastern Conference standings. Toronto's dominance was evident earlier this week when they defeated the Sabres 5-3 in Toronto on Sunday, marking one of their 4 victories in their last 5 contests. While the Maple Leafs have been far more dominant on their home ice, they have still proven themselves capable of delivering strong performances on the road, picking up critical wins when needed. Meanwhile, Buffalo has been woeful at both ends of the rink, struggling offensively while conceding an average of 3.41 goals per game this season. With the Sabres' inability to string together wins, it's difficult to justify backing them in this contest. As such, the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. Defensive lapses have been a persistent issue for Buffalo, as they allow far too many scoring opportunities and goals against. On the Toronto side, goaltender Matt Murray has faced some inconsistency this season, which could also contribute to a higher scoring affair. While the Maple Leafs hold a 12-17-3 record in hitting the over this season, the Sabres have been more prone to high-scoring games with a 16-11-5 record in overs. Notably, when these teams clashed earlier this week, they combined for over 6 goals, suggesting a repeat performance could be in store. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Carolina Hurricanes versus Washington Capitals. The Carolina Hurricanes, currently holding a record of 20-10-1, remain one of the most underappreciated teams in the NHL. Despite their continued success over several strong regular seasons, they have often flown under the radar. However, the team is confident that this year could be the breakthrough they have been building toward, a deep run in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Their determination will be put to the test on Friday as they face the Washington Capitals, a team that has exceeded expectations with their impressive 21-8-2 start. The Capitals, led by the legendary Alex Ovechkin, are eager to make another push for a Stanley Cup during his storied career. The Washington Capitals enter this matchup after suffering 2 consecutive losses, causing oddsmakers to favor the more consistent Carolina Hurricanes. Despite this, the Capitals have been a dominant and high-powered team throughout the season, making them an appealing option as underdogs. It's worth noting that the Hurricanes have struggled on the road, with 6 of their 10 losses coming away from home. Additionally, the Capitals have thrived in the underdog role, winning 3 of their last 4 games when not favored. Given the value presented, the Washington Capitals money line is our full game side pick. Although both the Hurricanes and the Capitals rank among the top 10 teams in the NHL for goals scored this season, their defensive and goaltending performances have also been exceptional. This balance is reflected in their recent head-to-head matchups, where the under bet has prevailed in 5 out of their last 10 meetings, including a game earlier this season that featured just 6 total goals. For Carolina, the under has hit in 5 of their last 10 games overall, with the team allowing a mere 6 goals across their previous 4 contests. Similarly, Washington has seen the under come through in 5 of their last 10 outings, with their defense surrendering 4 or more goals in only 3 of those games. Given these trends, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Rangers versus Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars and New York Rangers, both eager to bounce back into the win column, will face off on Friday night at the American Airlines Center. The Rangers currently sit in 6th place in their division, having accumulated 31 points across 31 games. Unfortunately for New York, they are entering this matchup on the heels of a 3-game losing streak. Meanwhile, the Dallas Stars hold a stronger position in the Central Division, ranked 3rd with 38 points from the same number of games played. The Rangers are struggling significantly, having dropped 5 of their last 6 contests. Moreover, in 5 of their 7 recent defeats, the margin of loss has been at least 2 goals. On the other side, Dallas looks poised to capitalize on this opportunity, especially after a tough loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. With a dominant 13-4 home record, the Stars have established themselves as formidable competitors on their home ice, while the Rangers have struggled against the spread this season, posting a 10-21 against the spread record. Additionally, the health status of Artemi Panarin remains uncertain, so his availability could impact the Rangers' offensive output. Dallas also boasts top 5 rankings in shots allowed while maintaining one of the league's most efficient shooting offenses. In stark contrast, the Rangers rank 29th in shots allowed, further tilting the odds in favor of the Stars. Historically, the Rangers have had success against the Stars, winning 5 of their last 7 meetings. However, recent form paints a different picture. The Rangers have stumbled through 7 losses in their previous 10 games, with their offense sputtering. Over that stretch, they've scored 2 or fewer goals in 6 games, highlighting their struggles to generate consistent scoring. Meanwhile, the Stars have secured 13 of their 19 victories on home ice, underscoring their comfort and strength when playing in Dallas. Given the Rangers' ongoing slump and inability to ignite their offense, it's challenging to place confidence in them as their season appears to be slipping away. Therefore, the Dallas Stars to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. New York enters this game amidst a prolonged rough patch, losing 11 of their last 14 contests. While they have managed an 8-7-0 record on the road, the Stars' stellar 13-4-0 home record gives them a considerable advantage. While the game's betting total may not appeal to everyone, trends suggest the under is worth considering. Dallas has hit the under in 7 of their previous 9 games, and New York's offensive woes persist, with just 7 goals scored over their last 5 outings, a dismal figure. While the Rangers recently traded Capo Caco, it's unlikely that his departure addresses the team's deeper issues on the ice. Defensively, Dallas remains one of the best teams in the league in terms of goals allowed, while New York also holds its own in this department, thanks to goaltenders Igor Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick. Despite their recent struggles, the Rangers' goaltending duo has a combined goals against average of 2.33 over the past 5 games, while Dallas' tandem of Jake Oettinger and Casey DeSmith boasts an even stingier 1.83 goals against average in their last 5 combined appearances. Furthermore, both teams excel in penalty killing, ranking among the league's top 5 units in this category. Dallas has won 3 of its last 5 games and demonstrated solid defensive play, allowing 2 goals or fewer in 5 of its last 9 contests. Given the Rangers' ongoing scoring difficulties, this trend is likely to continue as the Stars' stout defensive play creates problems for New York. As such, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.